Hey, what is up, guys? Joe1Xtron here, and today we're taking a look at another vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figure. This time we're taking a look at Baxter Stockman. Now, if you're watching the Nick Turtles, you recognize Baxter Stockman as this guy, unless you watch the past couple episodes to where he actually turns into the Fly, so hopefully I'm not spoiling anything. That happened like 2 weeks ago. But in the comics, we remember back in the vintage days that Baxter Stockman was a black dude, and in the cartoon, he was a short white guy. And then both of them, essentially, they end up turning into this guy. So I really can't wait to get the new Nick Turtles version of, him as his Fly, because that's the only one that we really got in toy form back in the vintage days, or as far as I can recall. So, but really cool figure. I think everyone had him just because there's just a fascination with wings, and something that you can have and he can fly. I mean, it's just a cool figure. I like it. And this is also what I was talking about with some of the other, these kind of like weird mutated insect things, or to where you can see that he's kind of half insect here, but he's still got his, crazy, red or reddish blonde hair down there. You can see that he's starting to kind of mutate here at the legs and feet, but he still has human hands. Then he's also got, his wings and these claws back here, which is really cool. So, does have this one accessory, or I guess you could say two. He's got this one, but it comes into two parts right here. And if you look closely here, there's actually a little turtle. So poor little baby turtle that spins around and stuff like that. So it's not that cool of a weapon in my opinion, but yeah, that's what he comes with. Now, if you want to include it as an accessory, this does come apart. I include it more as part of the figure, but if you don't have this, then he doesn't look like a very exciting figure, so you're probably not going to buy it if he doesn't have this. But you definitely want that. It just slides right in there, no problem at all. It does rotate here at the wings. Mine are probably just a little bit bent, but I'm not really sure how they're supposed to go. It looks fine to me. But they both rotate. This rotates as well, so you can get those positioned however you like. It does rotate his head, side to side like this. His shoulders go up and down. He does rotate at the wrist here. Yeah, and he rotates at this one too. So, and that goes up and down. No waist articulation. The legs, they're on those ball joints again, so those kind of just move in and out and up and down. So you get him positioned the best you can so he can stand. And we'll do a couple size comparisons. I just showed off the Nick Turtles Baxter Stockman. So here he is with Battle Shell version Michelangelo, and here he is with the vintage Michelangelo. So there you go. As far as some of the details, I want to just kind of look a little bit closer at this guy. Mine's not in, prime condition. I mean, it just, didn't come straight out of package, and then I started reviewing it. So, this has, been played with, as a kid, and it's not too bad. There's some nice, paint applications. Like the wings, there's some nice texture throughout there. You can see some nice paint detail throughout here. And this is why the Turtles were so cool in my opinion. The cartoon was great. And if you're watching the new Nick Turtles, I find it hilarious. I love the new Nick Turtles. I think they're doing a really good job writing that. But the toys are not the highlight. It's more the cartoon, to where to me, at least, these vintage figures, it's the toy that's the highlight. The cartoon is just kind of like the afterthought. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. You can find us at www.cybercastnetwork.com. Membership is absolutely free, and I will talk to you guys later.